now 11 under on the 13 par 5s she has played. Jeeno Thitikul, look out. She is a threat every time she tees it up. She can take it deep. This for birdie at 5.
I didn't have her very best stuff yesterday, but bouncing back nicely today, right into contention.
Green has become difficult to hit with this wind.
Up at the par 3 10th, Jeeno Thitikul, you can see there, 3 back with 9 to go.
Trying to land this just barely over the front edge of the green.
Friday been incredibly consistent for Yeoju as she continues to try to chase down Vu.
From just off the green at 10, Jeeno Thitikul for birdie.
Just got a bit of speed here to this putt.
When she won as a teenager in
the dormant Bermuda, not the overseated apron or fringe.
This now Jeeno Thitikul. And that, another birdie on the 11th, so that will move.
She needs to there. Look, she's taking one extra peek. You leave me no. Jeeno Thitikul at the 12th. An awkward spot here for Jeeno. Handles it beautifully. That'll be for Jeeno, this pair. Yeoju's got a par putt. Corpus has a putt for birdie.
Now Jeeno Thitikul on the lengthy par 4 13th. Plays a little bit into the wind as well. 424 yards on the card today. That is well done. On a hole that only gave up 5 birdies yesterday, this is the 13th and a birdie opportunity for Jeeno Thitikul. Hole location up front today, so made it a little bit easier for the players.
She's been so solid this week, Paige, with this club in her hands. Top 5 in putting this week. Saved her from some poor shots early in the week. Another beautiful stroke right there.
A big birdie and 3 in a row.
She might be tied for the lead here in just a second.
In there, but lengthy birdie upcoming.
Well, this time last year, Jeeno Thitikul was still recovering from a thumb injury at the end of 2023. Didn't even make her season debut last year until the Chevron Championship. Now she's already got a win on the Ladies European Tour. 9 straight top 10s that ended last event with a tie for 12th, and here she is tied for the lead at the tough 14th.
She said after the injury, she realized just how much she loves the game. When things are taken away from you, kind of gives you a bit of a different perspective.
Probably at least another 2 in the remaining holes that she has left.
Third shot at the par 4 14th for Thitikul. Some kind of roll, Morgan.
Just saw that chip in the highlights on that she hit on 12 and the one there at 14. Just wonderful rhythm.
She did eagle 17 a couple of days ago. Might need one today.
This is the short downhill par 3 15th. Jeeno Thitikul. Only about 10 steps over the bunker to this hole location, and that is the danger. A bit of a downhill bounce for Jeeno.
Peak on 14.
That tee shot she hit on 18 at Pebble to finish it off.
And this to take the outright lead.
One of the 4 tied at the top. Jeeno Thitikul at the 16th, her second.
Really short-sighted. Everything sloping away from her, coming out of the rough. That was almost as good as she could do from there. That's why the 16th is playing so.
Jeeno Thitikul at 16 to take the lead outright. Every hole we're seeing
miss, and other days you don't know what you have to do to get the ball in the hole.
This is the 17th, and Jeeno Thitikul.
I did move the tee up again today. Same tee as we had yesterday here. So we got to take it a little bit further right. Run out of fairway up the left into the desert. Jew.
17.
Well, we saw Jeeno hit it right off of the tee, kind of in the desert through. Hit her second to here. A little bit more length than she was wanting for her birdie opportunity to try to catch Yeoju.
She doesn't really like to hit a cut, but she calls it a hold shot.
Now Jeeno Thitikul. This is for birdie and a share of the lead.
Oh, that just kind of wiggled. Get it close to this whole location. You have to land it in about a 1-foot circle.
Jeeno Thitikul now has to make birdie and then hope. Second at 18. So Yeoju Kim has moved in front. Birdie Avu playing the 16th, one back. Jeeno Thitikul for birdie at 18. Last chance. She'll come up short, but another week in contention for Jeeno.
She really is machine-like, honestly, with her game. She makes it look so easy. It's going to be potentially her 8th top 5 finish in her last 11 starts. I mean, she is just always dependent.
She did it when she had to at Pebble Beach. Stepped up on the 18th tee and drilled it right down the middle en route to victory. Jeeno, just 22 years old. What a delight she has been. 4th year on the LPGA.